Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Pandora's Tower. Last time we explored the Crimson Keep, we had some difficult times against some tough enemies, but today we're going back there. But not before. We'll give Alina 2 dried berries. Because why not, right? And another one. There you go. And we still haven't hit the 50 quota yet. That's no time to lose though. Let's go straight into the Crimson Keep, because it's time we take out its master. Crimson Keep, let's go. Now we have created basically almost all of the shortcuts we can have up to the master's room. So all we gotta do is go there. There might be a couple items to get on the way, but apart from that, there really isn't anything else to do. Like this room, we haven't really explored it, so there might be some unique items that we haven't gotten here. So I'm gonna go for a really quick look. But I don't think there will be anything. Maybe some gunpowder, detonation ore, that's gonna be useful. Like the ladders over here, you can just climb them with your chain. You don't even have to like see through the old climbing animation. No, you don't. Over there, I think there might be a text on these boxes. Yep. Since the beasts known as the masters were created, the temperature in the tower has risen. There's talk of using the power of those beasts to fire a furnace inside of towers. But even an old hand like me would find it hard to take the heat. According to them, the node in the army, special ore from the Sheardrop Spire and the Rockshire Rampart would be brought to be smelted in the furnace and made into special weaponry and armor. With good stuff like that, this wretched war could surely be brought to a swift end. I got to do all I can for those young folk losing their lives on the battlefield. Okay. We got Crimson the Furnace. As you can see here, pretty easy to go up. Be sure to dodge these guys because they can be annoying, and there is a powerful one here. Okay, he just attacked, so you know what? Get out of there. Forget about the strange grains, Aaron. They're not really needed for now. Okay, since we took out the fire last time, we can just go through here really quickly. Let's into this ladder. Actually, we can do this much faster. Okay. Okay, let's pick up from where we left off, which was there. Alright, this path leads to the master room, so we're basically there. Except we have to solve a little puzzle. So let's see, this might be one of those times where a monster will pop out of nowhere. Oh, look at this. You see this fire here? We just pull this monster straight to the fire. And I think we can kill it very quickly. Look at that. He's bouncing his head on the fire. He is dumb. Some monsters are dumb. Some of them, though. Not all of them. Alright then, we pulled that, but I think if we do it... Yep. Hi there. Fancy finding you here. Thankfully, it's only a normal one. Come on, get up. I should be able to kill it, no problem, though. This is too big to throw, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have thrown it into the fire. Monsters can get status problem just like you. So so by throwing it into the fire, I would be able to burn it. And then it would start losing health while chained, because it would be standing still. Over there. I don't need to kill you. I just need you to stay out of my way while I collect lump of metal and more copper coins. And I activate this, which stops the steams, which in turn opens the way to the boss. I have to repull this thing again. It's no problem. Go there, burn. Let's see if he leaves me alone. No, it won't leave me alone. I just have to kill it. Okay. Done. Alright, fine. Alright, that was easy. There we go. Latch into that one. Latch into one of the handles. And we arrived. There it is. Now before you go there, check out the other side. There might be stuff for you. There's a detonation ore, I knew it. Alright then. It's time to face off against the master of the Crimson Keep. Alright, so he's over there, and apparently there's a gap between you and him, but you can grab on top of these pillars and get to the arena. As always, he won't attack you, so just get the unreadable old note. And the Master Flash is right there, you can attack it right off the bat. So let's do it! There we go, it started. This guy is Arba'ete Sutr. I'm not entirely sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but this is going to be a fun fight. He just stands in the center, he doesn't move, but he has some attacks that can really hurt, but they all can be dodged in some way, you just gotta find it. Okay, this one is a sword, you just go to the other side. He's just that. Now the gimmick here is that you will not be able to attack his Master Flesh, because he's protected from it with his body. He protects it with his body of fire. What you need to do, you need to pull out the fire. Now in order to do that, you just change parts of his body. The parts you need to put out of the fire are the two shoulders, the two hands, and the head. Then you just do that, you just change the parts that you want to pull out of the fire. Okay, do that. It's advisable to pull while you do this, because that keeps your chain goals filled. So when you pull out the Master Flesh, you already have it filled. Okay, this attack's pretty easy to dodge. Just dodge to the side when he does the ray over there, and it's easy. Okay, when the four parts are pulled out of the fire, you reveal the Master Flesh, and then just grab it, pull away. Now keep pulling until he raises his hands, and that's when you want to pull with force. Now, there we go. That way you maximize your damage. Then we'll go back down into the lava. If you're too close, like around here, you'll take damage when he does that. Otherwise, yeah, you won't. And then we'll start over. You can also press twice on a part to leave the chain there, so you can run around freely. But again, try to, at least at the final part, try to pull to fill your chain goals. Other than that, it's just it's very easy. Like this ray is very easy. Just dodge at the right time. Once you get the timing down, it's not that bad. Oop. And okay. And your last hand. He does have another attack. He hasn't done it, but we might be able to see it in phase 2 when he gets pissed. There we go, and now he's pissed. Alright then, go back down. I'll wait for you. So now he gets another attack and he becomes a little bit faster. And also the sword attack is different. But the strategy remains the same. Pulling out is very sparse. This is the new attack. He does this punch, and if it hits you, it does a lot of damage. If it doesn't hit you, apparently that failed somehow, because I probably have blocked it. Okay, if he doesn't hit you, he creates this tornado. You want to pull it out with your chain. If you don't do that, it will follow you, and that can do massive damage if it hits you. So it's either massive damage at either by the punch or by this tornado. And the tornado is worse than the punch, so pick your poison. Okay, this attack here, it makes two swords. Just grab onto one of the pillars, and it will swipe at nothing. Then let go with C. Oh crap! No! Dodge! Okay, take that out. And now you will do this. The ray, you will just shoot 3 times, but if you dodge the first one, you're very likely to dodge the others as well. I don't see what's the point of this attack. It's actually easier than before, maybe. Just keep dodging if you're not sure, but... Oh, this is a new attack? Ah, we didn't even see it. You can raise some orbs from the ground, and you have to cancel them out with your chain. Because if you don't do that, the orbs will restore some of the parts of his body, and you'll have to put them out of the fire again. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, it's one part. It doesn't matter which order you take out the parts from, and... Whoop! Miss me! See if I can get by with no damage, that would be awesome. Whoop! Saying that. Are you doing this again? Be quick on removing these tornadoes. He can do multiple punches, and that's a pain sometimes. When there's more than one tornado, it sucks. Let's leave it there for a bit. Leave it there on the head. With the Sun Sword? Fine, that's fine for me. Can we take out the head? Thank you. Yeah, pull that, and I think this will be the last hit. And it is. Perfection. The Master has been defeated and the Chain has regained some power. And we finally get a level up from a monster fight. That's a first. Anyway, we've done that. It's back to the observatory. You don't need to be worried. It's just the fourth boss. It's not that bad.
Welcome back, Aaron.
Request translation first and foremost. And the Crimson Keep.
What kind of place is Crimson Keep, Aaron? It sounds like it would be pretty hot.
Not as hot as you. Okay, that's
You're choking. Lava.
I'm just being weird at this point.
About it is making me sweat. There's no risk of you falling into a pool of the stuff, is there?
Alright, before we give the Master Flash though, I'd like to take a moment and read from this tab, Vessel Testament 3. I was afraid, but now I'm ready. After many long years as ship captain, I know something on the ways of the world. I know that mankind should not be sending its young to die on blood-soaked battlefields. I have learned much from the ocean, how fragile life it is, and how powerful the forces of nature are. I've learned that what we need is to live in harmony with nature and with each other. I now offer myself to the gods of Eos to restore the harmony we have lost, and to bring calm to the raging waves of war. Alright, Alina.
Is anything the matter?
The matter is that you have to eat the next piece of Master Flesh.
Master Flesh. I have to eat this.
I'm sorry. This is all I could find. The fighting grows fiercer. Food is harder to come by than ever.
We'll have to make do. Don't worry.
made soup from vegetable scraps. Well, it's more water than soup. Eat up, Reuben.
Hey, aren't you eating too?
I'm not hungry.
No, nor am I.
Don't grown-ups get hungry?
Don't worry about us.
But I'm starving.
Reuben, eat your fill. You're a growing boy.
All right.
If the fighting gets any worse, food will grow scarcer, and life will get even harder.
You're right. But for his sake, we need to hold on until peace returns to our land.
Who are they? At least I didn't hurt you. That's something.
Yeah, that scene. Starting getting the first thoughts. Are we doing the right thing? Is the curse really lifting?
Is everything all right?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe it is lifting, maybe it's not. Are we doing the right thing? Are we not? Well, there's only one way to find out, you know that.
I don't want you to come
Is to go all the way to the end.
Not under any circumstances.
About dreams.
These dreams I've been having, the war is still going on in them. There's not enough food and people are starving. That little boy, though, his parents make sure he never stops smiling. It's strange. A lovely family like that surely has nothing to do with the Masters. Don't do anything stupid, Alex.
Yeah, I won't do anything stupid.
I hope my brothers aren't causing my poor mother too much trouble. I sometimes catch Mac.
Yeah, so blah 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 blah. Alright then. Then it's our usual routine. You know that? After every master, take a visit of our friend the birds here, but I only have a Dreadberry. Nothing really that important. On the cellar, I'm more curious about what's down here. What's this? A wandering people. 4.5 centuries ago, our noble forefathers, the people of the Vesta, were forced from their homeland and made to roam the land bearing the chain of destiny. Forbidden from staying in any place for too long, we were forced to wander the length and breadth of the realm as traveling merchants. Moreover, our chain grew weaker and our secrets were forgotten. Without country or chain, we looked destined to disappear from the world. But there was always hope. We were asked by Illyria for our assistance in return for our own land. The chain has barely any power left, but this is a chance to get our own land once more. That's it? That's all we got? A wandering people? I wonder how much Mavda will give me for it. Since it talks about our own people, let's say. Maybe it will be valuable. I don't know. Maybe she'll value it a lot. Let's see. Let's talk to Mavda. Let's hear the news.
You've got some flesh.
I do have some flesh going spare, which is 100. All right. That's 1,000 for that. Yeah. She does value it. So she hasn't said anything about new stock, so she probably won't have any. And we're still stuck here. And anything I can create? No, anything I can create. See anything interesting here? Just a quick check. But nope. Nah, there's the rainbow scale. We're gonna need those. 5,000 scale is not worth it. Not for now. Oh, we have the white gold ring. What do we need for this? 2 gold coins and a diamond. This is a gift for Alina. It's pretty important. Raises affinity by a lot. We do want to craft it eventually. How what are you gonna give me? The curse mark. We, the tribe of the Vestra, have witnessed a number of cursed souls, all of whom exhibit the same symptoms. There was a curious mark on the skin of those who had been cursed. It was as if they were branded, unable to escape their fate. Some victims tore their own skin to free themselves from the curse, but to no avail. The mark is merely a sign of the curse, and it's not the curse itself. We must let others know of this. If this gets worse, it will be our people that are destined to suffer. Alright, we got the curse mark. And with that, I think we can end things off here. And next time on Pandora's Tower, we'll head off to Tower number 5 and see what's going on there. See you guys then.